Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, so in today's video, it is going to be another exciting one because I have here 8 brand new perfumes that I just got. These are perfumes that I've always wanted to try, or perfumes that I have tried and I wanted to get them back in my collection. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. These blind buy perfume haul / perfume haul, whatever you want to call it. I have 8 perfumes right here that I do want to talk to you guys about. So yeah, let's just jump right into the video, and let me start off with the first one. So I went to TJ Maxx and I ended up seeing this perfume right here. It's from Jessica Simpson and it's called Fiend. This is an Eau de Parfum, a 3.4 fluid ounce, and I bought this perfume because I was curious. I did look at the notes and it was only $10. So why not? Let's give it a try because I do like Jessica Simpson perfumes. She does have this line. I don't know what this perfume line is, but she does have a few of these, which I really do like those for a celebrity fragrance. So I wanted to try this one out. I'll tell you right now about this perfume. Even though the bottle is giving a little bit clears, it's a little bit cheap. It does look cheap. The perfume alone, this is supposed to be a musky scent, like a powdery floral scent. And I have to say, even though it is somewhat of a nice floral scent, this perfume, literally after 20 minutes, it literally fades into nothing. Like, literally fades into nothing. You literally have to go like on your skin for you to be able to smell it a little bit more, which it was very disappointing. I mean, I know it's only $10, but it is Jessica Simpson. I didn't expect this perfume to be such a faded, faint perfume. I don't know. So yeah, this perfume is supposed to be a musky perfume. It has notes of sage, tiger lily, orris, amber, and woody notes, and obviously musk. So yeah, this is like a floral, like a fresh floral scent. It is a tiny bit sweet, and I think the sweetness comes from that amber note. But you guys, to be honest with you, I don't even think this is worth $10, only because it just fades away so quick. And like I said, the bottle's cute. It is a little bit cheap, but yeah, I don't know. Even if this was a long lasting perfume, I'm gonna have to say I'm not the biggest fan of this scent. It's just, it just smells a little bit outdated. The scent needs to be reformulated, or this needs some type of a different note. This also kind of reminds me of that Nivea lotion, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it. It almost smells like a lotiony type of scent. It's not bad, but for $10, even though I wasn't expecting like to be wowed, I wasn't also expecting this to last 20 seconds on my skin. But yeah, if you're into perfumes that don't really last, if you're a person who doesn't like strong perfumes and you just want something quick to smell for about 20 seconds, then I say this is for you. And this is again from Jessica Simpson, and this is called Fiend or Fiend. I don't know how you pronounce this, but it's this one. Alright you guys, moving on to the next perfume. So the next perfume that I have right here is a perfume that I've always wanted to try because I do have a perfume from this house and I did like, and that is none other than Sugarful Dream by Michelle Germain. This is the blue one. So I always wanted to try this perfume, or I should say all of these perfumes, because I do have the orange one, they do have the pink one, they have the yellow one, which is the most recent one, and then they have the blue one, which is Dream. This is described as a sweet, fruity, marshmallowy type of perfume. And this one has notes of blueberry, strawberry, pink, grapefruit, lavender, vanilla, musk, jasmine, and amber. So I was always curious to see what this perfume smells like because I do have the orange one, which is sugar and spice. It is a spicy perfume, but it's a sweet, perfect for October fall perfume. So when I saw this one, definitely wanted to try it out. And I have to say, this is a really nice, sweet, vanilla, marshmallowy, fruity scent. I really like this perfume quite a lot. So this perfume comes off very fruity, almost tropical, but not so much tropical. It kind of smells like like a bunch of Jolly Ranchers melting in your mouth. It's kind of sweet like that. You can smell the blueberries, you can smell the strawberry notes. It is a tiny bit lemony, but not too crazy. This perfume just has the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of floral, the right amount of fruitiness. Just all of those notes combined. It's just really, really nice. Definitely a transition summer to fall type of perfume. I really like this. This also reminds me of like bubblegum, or that Bubblicious bubblegum, the blue one. It's just a really, really nice sweet perfume. So if you are looking into like a fluffy, sweet blueberry, strawberry, floral type of perfume, definitely sweet and fruity, I say go for this one, because this one's really, really, really good. I like the fact that this doesn't smell genetic, it doesn't smell cheap. It does smell just like a really nice scent, and I don't think I have something that smells similar to this perfume in my collection, which is what I really, really like. Definitely a nice sweet, fruity, a tiny bit floral perfume. So if you are into those type of perfumes, I say give this one a chance, because I really like this one, and I can't wait to try the pink one and the yellow one. And again, this is Sugarful Dream by Michel Germain. All right, so moving on to the next one. So the next two that I'm gonna show you is from the same house. These are perfumes that I've always wanted to try, because I've always seen other YouTubers hyped these perfumes up. Even reading some of the reviews, it just convinced me to get these perfumes. And it is from Les Notes Gourmands. I think this one's called Helotrope, and this one is called Dragee or Dragee. It's the green one and the white one. They also do have a pink one. This is the Eau de Parfum Remnants and the Eau de Parfum Remnants. And I ended up getting the 3.4 fluid ounce and the 1.7 fluid ounce. I didn't get the pink one because the pink one was sold out. I got these perfumes off of Fragrance Net. Definitely got them for a really good deal. And this is what the bottles look like. The bottles are really, really pretty. I have to say, it kind of reminds me of like the 60s, the 70s. It's just a really, really pretty bottle. This is also giving me Gucci. I don't know if you guys seen those Gucci bottles. I can't even think of the names for those perfumes. They have a really beautiful perfume line, and it reminds me of these perfumes. I think it's like the Garden line by Gucci. I don't remember, but it's giving me these vibes. So reading the notes for this perfume, when I was reading the notes, I was all in. I really wanted to get this perfume because this is like a vanilla almond powdery perfume. It has notes of fig, green notes, almond, helotrope, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, and musk. So it definitely has a lot of good notes. I don't like perfumes with fig. I know one of the KKW perfumes has a fig note. Not my favorite perfume, but yeah, perfumes with fig kind of scares me. So this perfume, you guys, I'll be honest and I'll say this right off the top, this perfume was a disappointing to me. This was very disappointing. Not because it's a bad scent, because this is definitely not a bad scent, but this is not something that I was expecting. I was expecting something more sweeter, something more delicious. But what I get out of this perfume, this is for sure a very, very strong summertime perfume. It kind of smells like mint. It kind of smells like coconut. It kind of smells like a pool, coconut water, yet green, earthy, and sweet, all put together. I don't know if it's the patchouli, the sandalwood, the fig, or the green notes. It's just, I don't know the mixture of those notes, but it's just a really, really strong, I want to say almost synthetic perfume to my nose. It's not a bad scent. I did wear this and it does linger beautifully in the air and it does leave a nice trail, but something about this perfume I just don't like. I don't know if it's the patchouli, the benzoin, the fig, or the green notes. So it does smell a little bit green, earthy, minty, but then it starts to dry down to something a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more coffee-ish. I think that's where the tonka bean kicks in. It also smells like very coconutty. Maybe that's where the almond note is kicking in, but even though it doesn't have notes of coconut, this literally smells like coconut, you guys. It smells like a coconut water, coconut pina colada. It's just not as sweet as a pina colada. This perfume, it's kind of giving me girls can be crazy type of perfume with a little bit of Onika by Nicki Minaj, except that it has a little bit more of a stronger note in the green department, a little bit more green, earthy, grassy. And like I say, don't get me wrong, it is a pretty scent. It's something about this perfume I do like and I am attracted to it, but it's just a little bit disappointing because I was not expecting this perfume to smell like that. But I think I like the dry down a little bit better than the first initial spray. And even though it's not my favorite, I do see myself reaching for this one maybe in the summertime when I go to the pool, or when I'm traveling, I don't know, maybe in hot weather. It's a nice scent. I will say it is creamy. The dry down is what I like a little bit more than the first initial spray. The dry down is a little bit more creamy. It is a little bit more vanilla. It is a little bit more coffee-ish. It is a little bit more coconutty. So that's what I do like about this perfume. The dry down is nice. The dry down is what I do like the most. So if you are into creamy perfumes, vanilla perfumes, aquatic perfumes, you know, watery perfumes, coconutty perfumes, you're gonna like this one. But this one does have a little twist to it. So if you're into that, I say give this one a try. Like I said, I like it. I'm not in love with it. I wanted to love it. I just simply like it. And again, this is Helotrope from Les Notes Gourmands. I definitely know I'm pronouncing that incorrect, but it's the green one. And the next one that I did get from the same brand is called Dragee or Dragee. Again, probably pronouncing that incorrect. Okay, so this perfume, you guys, I actually like this one better than the green one. This one is a little bit or a lot of it better. This one, again, the first initial spray is really strong. To me, what I'm getting is something plasticky, something like paint, but it does fade away quick and then it starts to sink into like something fruity and also floral. The first initial spray smells like leather, like a really strong leathery note, something I don't know. So this one has top notes of mandarin orange, cardamom, almond blossom, orange blossom, plum, vanilla, musk, and cedar. So plum is one of those notes that, again, I get a little bit panicky when I see plum in a perfume note, because I feel like that plastically leathery scent comes from the plum. But there's something in this perfume that tones that leathery touch to it, the leathery feel, that it starts to become a little bit more fresh, fruity, yet floral. And even though I'm all about gourmands and sweet and vanilla perfumes, I am open-minded to try different perfumes, because you never know. A lot of perfumes might have a lot of floral notes, but you actually end up liking it, like myself. But I really like this one a lot better than the green one. The green one is just different than this one. This one, the first initial spray is not a big fan of, but the dry down is what captivates me a little bit more. It's just really nice, fruity yet floral. So if you are into floral perfumes and a little bit of fruit in it, you're going to really like this one, because this one just comes off very, I don't know, spring summer vibes. This is giving me spring summer vibes. I don't smell the mandarin orange on this perfume or the orange blossom. I do smell the vanilla, the musk, and the cedar. So it is, or maybe the cedar is what's giving this a leathery feel to it. It is a little bit woodsy. It is a little bit, I don't want to say mature, but this could be a unisex type of perfume to me. It does come off very unisex. Yeah, you guys, this is definitely a nice fruity yet floral perfume. For me, I'm getting unisex. So if you are a floral person with a little bit of fruitiness in it, or maybe a little bit of sweetness in it, this is the one for you. Maybe you do like floral perfumes with a tiny bit of vanilla. You don't like vanilla perfumes, the vanilla perfume to be too strong, maybe just a little bit. I think this is the perfect balance of a little bit of vanilla in it, because I smell a little bit of vanilla. It's creamy, but it's more floral than sweet. I like it. Personally, I really like this one. And again, this is the Dragee perfume, which is the one in the white bottle. All right, so moving on to the next perfume. So this perfume is a perfume that I've been wanting to try for the past year or so, and that is Bronze Goddess Azur from Estee Lauder. You guys, I do have the original one, which is a very sweet, coconutty, summertime type of perfume. So the reason why I wanted to try this perfume is because the bottle is just so pretty. This is just like a beautiful blue turquoise Hawaiian blue waters type of perfume. The bottle is just beautiful. It's stunning, and I wanted to try it. Even though when I look at the notes, it wasn't given what it's supposed to give in my head, but I still wanted to try it out. This is a citrus, white floral, of course, aquatic perfume. This one has notes of lemon, mandarin, bergamot, neroli, salt, fig, coconut milk, musk, cedar, and amberxan. And I'll be honest with you, when I first tried this perfume, I was disappointed. I was definitely disappointed. I don't know what is it about this perfume that it's just not captivating. It's just not what I was expecting the perfume to be. It smells spicy. It smells very, I don't know, like green, like strong green leaf, maybe like cilantro type of green. I don't know, maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm crazy, but it is very lemony as well. I think the lemon notes with the fig just don't go together. Maybe it's just me, but it is a very fresh, aquatic, yet spicy perfume. I do not smell the coconut milk, I do not smell the musk, and I do not smell the cedar. All I can smell is that fig notes. That lemon notes is very lemony. It is very salty. This perfume is really bitter, and to be honest with you, I just did not like this perfume. I don't see myself reaching for this perfume. Maybe once in a blue moon, I don't know, but this is not the type of perfume I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be lemony, and I knew it was going to be fresh, aquatic, but I thought it was going to be like the original, a little bit sweet because of that coconut milk. But no, you guys, all I'm getting is something bitter, something lemony, something spicy, something just I don't know. This is just not my favorite. Out of all of these perfumes, this is definitely my least favorite in the scent. The scent is just not, it's just not for me. But if you are a person who likes lemony perfumes, watery perfumes, aquatic perfumes with a bit of a spiciness to it, I don't know how to describe the spiciness, but it's just, it's a bitter perfume. And I don't mean bitter by the lemon or the bergamot, but it's just bitter like a mandarin or like an orange. When you're peeling that orange and you can smell that bitterness of the peels of an orange, it's kind of like that. And of course, this is an eau de toilette, so it didn't last very much long on my skin, probably about an hour or so, and then it started to fade away into just a skin scent. So if you're into those type of scents, this is the one for you. Unfortunately, this is not one of my favorites. But yeah, again, this is Bronze Goddess Azur by Estee Lauder. All right, so moving on to the next one. So the next one that I ended up getting is the Dolce Gabbana Q. I actually bought this one from Ulta, and I paid $145 plus tax. You guys, so this was not a blind buy because I did smell it at the store. But can we talk about how beautiful this bottle is? This bottle is just, it has a really nice weight to it. The packaging is beautiful. I really like this perfume. I really like the scent, and I have to say, this is probably by far one of my favorite citrusy perfumes. I'm not a citrus type of person, but this, for me, this is how you do a nice, fresh, delicious citrusy perfume. You guys, this perfume right here, I really like this, and that is saying a lot from someone who is into sweet perfumes. Like I said, vanilla perfumes, sugary perfumes, gourmand perfumes. Even though I am open-minded, I am picky when it comes down to citrus perfumes, but this citrus perfume, whoa, let's talk about it. So this one has notes of Sicilian lemon, blood orange, jasmine, cherry, helotrope, musk, and cedar. So yes, this perfume, even though it's fresh, it is very nice, aquatic, clean. It comes up a tiny bit sweet, and I think the sweetness comes from that cherry note. It's just a really beautiful, fresh, aquatic scent, you guys. This is what I would consider a citrus perfume. It's so freaking good. Every time I think about a citrus perfume, I think about something lemony, something lemon, bitter, mandarin, just something like that. I never think of a citrus perfume to be a little bit sweet or anything else other than lemon or lemony. But this one is just so beautiful. It's definitely citrusy, it's juicy, it's fresh, it's a tiny bit aquatic. I like the fact that it is not just a straight up lemon perfume or lemony perfume or something like that. I like the little twist of the cherry note in this perfume, and I think that's what gives this perfume that sweetness, and it's different. I really like this. Would highly recommend you guys getting this perfume if you are into citrusy perfumes, sweet perfumes, but not too crazy in the sweetness. This is one of those perfumes that I would wear all summertime, like at the office, at the mall, at the movies. It's very inoffensive, very nice, soft, and pretty. I don't know, you guys, this is definitely a win-win perfume for me. Really like this. Such a beautiful, classy, everyday type of perfume for the summertime. So if you are into sweet perfumes, but yet you want them to be a little bit aquatic, a little bit, I don't know, lemony, citrusy, if you are looking for that perfect citrusy perfume with a bit of a sweetness to it, this is the one to get. This is an Eau de Parfum, but I'll be honest, it does not project like an Eau de Parfum. This to me comes off like an Eau de Toilette. You'll probably get about 2 or 3 hours max with like 7, 8, 9 sprays, which is what I did, but it's okay. I like this. And again, this is from Dolce & Gabbana, and this is called Q, which stands for Queen. Love the bottle and the scents. All right, so moving on to the next one. So the next one that I got here is a perfume that has been discontinued. So I got lucky that I found this one, and this is from Giorgio Armani, and this one's called the Fiori. This is the one in a pink bottle, and unfortunately this perfume has been discontinued, so it's really hard to find this perfume online. I ended up getting this from Mercari. You guys, I remember a long time ago when this perfume was at Macy's. I remember smelling this perfume with the original one and the red one. I ended up loving the red one more than the pink one. Don't like the original one. I do remember liking the pink one, but I never bought this one. I think I only ended up getting the red one. So glad that I got my hands on this perfume, because this is just a beautiful fruity vanilla floral perfume, and this is just elegant, and I want to get my hands on another bottle to keep as backup, because you guys, this perfume is so freaking good. This is beautiful. This is just elegance. This is an elegant perfume. So this one has notes of blackcurrant, mandarin, neroli, rose, patchouli, oak moss, vanilla, and white musk. So again, this is a sweet perfume, but it is fruity, and it is also very floral. What I like about the floral in this perfume is it doesn't come off like a garden. It doesn't come off like fresh roses, fresh rose petals. It's almost like smelling a big pink rose, maybe like a peony. It is gonna smell a little bit like fresh flower, but it's not just a fresh flower. This perfume has that nice hint of vanilla. You can definitely smell the sweetness. I think the sweetness in this perfume comes off very strong, so you do smell the sweetness in this perfume a lot more than you smell the floral. You still can smell that floral note, but it comes off more sweet, fruity, and floral. To me, that's all I get. So you're gonna smell a lot of that sweetness, fruitiness, and yet a nice floral touch to it. And you guys, I really like this perfume. Like I said, I'm so glad I got my hands on this. I don't know why Giorgio Armani decided to discontinue this perfume, because this is definitely an elegant perfume for sure, like a wedding night, date night, something like this is for sure a special occasion type of perfume. And yeah, I really like this. So if you can get your hands on this, do it. And again, this is from Giorgio Armani, and this one's called Fiori. Alright, you guys, moving on to the last one. So the last one that I have here is from none other than Narciso Rodriguez, and this is Fluo Musk. It's the very popular one that comes in this really beautiful pink box. So I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting to get this perfume, but the deal was just too good. So yes, I am familiar with this house. However, remember trying them out. I never liked any of their perfumes. Like I said, I ended up getting this in a deal. So when I got it, I said, you know what? Let me give this another try and see if it's good. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I was not liking this scent. I really was not liking this scent because this is for sure a floral perfume. So people out there, if you are into floral perfumes, if you are just into nothing but florals, this is the gal for you, because this is a just straight up floral perfume. I am far from a floral person, but all right. So this one has top notes of pink pepper, rose, musk, peony, patchouli, violet, and amber. Anytime I see patchouli and pink pepper, I run. But you guys, even though this is nothing but florals and it is a floral perfume, I really am starting to like this perfume more and more. I like layering this one with my Giorgio Armani C Fiori. This is a beautiful, long lasting perfume. I have gotten compliments with this perfume. This is a nice floral, peony, rose, yet musky perfume. Yes, this is definitely a musk perfume. I can smell that violet note. I can smell that ambery note, that rose, musk, peony. I don't smell the pink pepper, which is good because pink pepper to me smells something like spicy. It could be something spicy along with patchouli. Patchouli and pink pepper are a big no-no for me, but I don't smell those two notes on this perfume. Thank God, because I don't know. So this perfume, it just comes out very floral, yet a tiny bit sweet. And I think the sweetness is from that ambery note. And I think what makes this perfume a little bit less floral is that violet note. Again, this is also very mature. I don't want to say old lady like, but it is a very mature perfume. If you want to smell like you got money, this is the way to go. It's a beautiful floral perfume. It has a nice hint of like sweetness in it, and I'm really liking this one. My mom fell in love with this perfume, so I'm probably gonna give this to her because she really fell in love with this perfume. But this is a perfect perfume to blend or to mix with another scent, layer it with another perfume, and this is also very long lasting. This is an Eau de Parfum. So this is the one that I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. 3 is all you're gonna need for this perfume for sure. And I'm gonna layer it with the Q by Dolce & Gabbana. You guys, literally this is what I do. And just because I love layering perfumes, I'm gonna go in with Sugarful Dream because it's a little bit more sweet. So this is gonna give that floral yet citrusy and extra add of sugar, literally sugar sweetness to the scent. And you guys, layer your perfumes. Trust me, it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer. You will get compliments every time I layer my perfumes. It never fails. Always get a compliment. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I have to say, I have been buying so many perfumes because I just placed more orders for more perfumes. So sometimes I just gotta slow down, but all these new releases, all these perfumes that I've always wanted to try, and you know, I'm lucky and fortunate enough to be living comfortably and being able to afford these perfumes. And you know, you only live once, so you might as well just go all out. And I'm just really happy with my purchases, and I can't wait to get all the other perfumes that I bought. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That does let me know that you guys are enjoying my content, and I really truly do appreciate all the love and your support. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Edgar-O, and I am obsessed with perfumes and everything in the fashion world. So if that sounds like you, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.